Why, hello everyone. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Kylie. Today I want to talk about something that is very serious, which is bipolar disorder. I have bipolar depression. I got diagnosed with it um, the summer before my freshman year in high school. I am going to be 20 next Friday. Living with bipolar for me has always been very difficult. For those of you who don't know what bipolar is, um, here's the definition. Definition of bipolar disorder is a psychiatric illness characterized by both manic and depressive episodes, or manic ones only. I have bipolar depression, which means I get manic and depressive episodes. Living with this disorder is very difficult. Some days, I'll be like, let's go, like let's go do all this crazy stuff and like have all this like fun things. Let's go on a drinking binge, when I struggled with drug addiction, which is a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. I was like, you know what? Let's try Xanax today. You know why? The depressive episodes are very scary. I have days where I just straight up don't get out of bed. I have thoughts constantly going through my brain.
He doesn't love you. He didn't reply to you today. You need to get out of bed. You need to clean your room.
You need to stop being obsessed with people who don't even know you exist.
I have severe anger issues. I can pop off at anyone at any given moment. It doesn't matter. Like, I could be so happy, such a good mood, just talking, and then the next it's like, you, yourself. I hope you die. Being bipolar also causes you to be codependent on people. Growing up for me, that was Dan and Phil. As I got older, it developed into friends, family, my relationships. Basically freak out if the person I'm most codependent on doesn't reply to me. I immediately think
they don't love you anymore.
They never want to talk to you again.
This is what you get for being
they
too
want you to
codependent.
die, and it's draining. And I have such a hard time keeping friends. And the manic or the depressive episodes can last for days. They can last for days on end. I think another bad part about being bipolar is seeing people you love watch you go through it. Hey, Kylie, are you okay? Okay, do you need anything? Go away. Okay. I just wanted to share a little bit about it with you guys because it is a huge part of my life. And it has been my whole life. Just because I didn't get diagnosed with it until I was in 9th grade doesn't mean it wasn't always there. It's always been there. And looking back, I can pinpoint moments when I showed severe characteristics of being bipolar. It's also genetic. Shout out to my dad, bro. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for the bipolar. But I know the bipolar isn't the end game for me. I have so many plans. I have so many ideas. I'm such a creative person. So extroverted and energetic, and I love humans. I love life. Not all the time. I do love life to an extent. And I will never, ever let a mental illness control my life ever again. I think the scariest part about being bipolar is it never goes away. You will always have this illness. It will always eat away at you. It never ends. But I want anyone who's watching, no matter what you're diagnosed with, depression, anxiety, BPD, bipolar, OCD, even though it doesn't go away, it is manageable and you can get through it. I spent so many years thinking, this is it. This is my life forever. It's never going to change. I will always be stuck this way. But that's not true. I can go to therapy. I can get medicine. I can create a healthy support system. It's possible. And I want anyone to know. I will shout it at the top of my lungs that you matter. You are worthy. Do not let a mental illness define who you are.